Hello. Today I will compare two VCR mechanisms. This one is my Toshiba VCR. The model number is M760. And this one is a Daytron. The model number is TCR-6010. This Daytron VCR, it has a Daewoo mechanism. And so I'm comparing these VCRs because the mechanisms are quite similar. And there is a door that opens. There are the record channel buttons, and here the power and eject buttons that you can press. You can press them from the while this is closed. And there are the AV inputs. So there are AV inputs on the front, which is a very good thing. And a 19 micron head. I don't know why you can why there is a switch that can turn this on or off. I don't know what's the point of putting this switch. Why isn't it like always activated? I don't know. 19 micron. I heard that it's supposedly when you record in SLP speed, it will have a better quality than a regular VCR that doesn't have this function. But that's supposedly maybe there is no difference. I don't know. So now let's insert a tape in the Daytron VCR. So a Daewoo mechanism. This VCR, you can see here, it's from 1998. Now let's see the mechanism of the Toshiba VCR. You can see this VCR, when you insert a tape, it fast forwards and rewinds the tape. So it knows the position of the tape. This Toshiba VCR, they do this instantly when you insert a tape. And this Toshiba VCR right there, it does this too. This VCR, the model number is M659. And this Samsung VCR right there, I've had a Memorex VCR with that mechanism, and this Memorex VCR did just like this mechanism. Like when I insert the tape, it fast forward and rewinded, so it knew the position. This VCR, it is pretty interesting. It's pretty special too. This VCR, I know it's from 1995, but I don't know where I have seen the date. Somewhere. And this is quite special. You see all the loading motor and the gears, they are all in a big plastic shielding. And also here you can see the drum motor is special too. You can see this is the drum motor, so it's driving a shaft that is attached to the drum. So on some Toshiba VCRs there are this motor. So now I will insert the tape again, and I will press fast forward. it is like a normal speed. It's a 1998 VCR. It's a normal speed for a VCR this time. They existed faster VCRs. And if I rewind, it's doing noise. It doesn't want to rewind. That's probably because of the belt, the capstan belt. So it knew that it was not able to rewind, and it just shut down. It shut down itself because it's not able to rewind. This VCR only has a LED light, but it is a hi-fi stereo VCR. And also there is what is special in this VCR is of course the red circuit board on the drum. This is quite unusual. And also they are like the wire that connects the audio head is like connected here, so I don't know why they did this like this. And also the wires that connect the erase head, they are connected on the same connector. And I know that on some models the tracking head is connected right there, like on most VCR. But like it's connected right there. So this there's a connector here which there is nothing connected on it, so I don't know why it's there. Like maybe sometimes it's, you can connect this here, or I don't know. And there's the wire that connects the loading motor, and also on this VCR the mode switch is right next to the loading motor, just under this. Now let's try fast forward. So it is quite fast for a 1995 VCR. Now let's try rewind. So the VCR succeeded to rewind to the beginning, so it is not struggling. Well, sometimes it's blocked, sometimes this VCR is struggling, but not always. Like now it worked, so it maybe with only some cassettes. And it's probably the belt that is worn out. I know that while on these Toshiba VCRs, the belt is a common problem, like it gets worn out. So the belts in Toshiba VCRs like this, they were not very good. Like on my Toshiba M659 right there, well, the loading belt, it was all in goo, so it was not good anymore. So I've also seen a YouTube video of a VCR like this one. He has replaced the loading belt with a rubber band, so you might know, you might have seen this video already. So this is a very nice mechanism. So yeah, you have probably already seen what's similar, like the loading motor is at the same place in these two VCRs. It's placed there, and it's driving a worm gear. On the two VCRs, driving a worm gear and the first gear, and then the cam gear under. You see, same thing here. The cam gear is under. And also on this VCR, the mode switch, it's down there. So the mode switch, you can see it from the side like this. This blue thing is the mode switch. And also, before I forget, I will show you if the video quality works. So this VCR, it plays fine, no problem. So this is the fast forward. It's weird, it's like slower than usually. So on this VCR, it works very fine too. So this VCR, it fast forward fast. And now let's see if I press play again. This is what we all like about these Toshiba VCRs. So it can fast forward double speed with the sound. So the pose picture is not that good right now. This VCR can do like a frame by frame. So it can do frame events. So now there's a little bonus. This is my RCA VR546. So this RCA VR546 VCR, I've already compared it with the Daytron like 4 years ago. And so this VCR is like the later version of this mechanism. You see the mechanism, it's basically the same, but just with some difference. It's just the later version. And also this VCR is from 2002. This VCR acts and sounds very similar to the other one. It also looks very similar. Like you can hear it sounds very similar. The speed is not bad. This VCR is also seen in some VCR DVD combos. Now let's rewind. It rewinds pretty fast. So this VCR it sometimes struggles at the beginning, but not right now. So on some tapes it struggles, this one too. This VCR doesn't have a regular tape start and end sensors. Like you see, there is nothing here in the middle, so there is no sensor, and it detects the tape end and start when the tape arrives at the beginning and it's the end of the tape, and it pulls. When it's not turning anymore, it detects it, so it pulls on the tape. It's different. And also I had showed it in my video. The power supply is it's almost the same thing, same parts and all that. So now we'll see if the picture works on this VCR. Yeah, this is a recording of my VCR. So the video works on this VCR. So now that's pretty much it. So yeah, goodbye.